11 o'clock. Funny thing is, whatever time it is, it's always a good enough time to talk to some of the people that we enjoy the most. One of those being ZuluBoy himself, Brian ZuluBoy Machos. Mfowethu, how you doing?
Why did you have to mention Brian?
Listen, you put it there, so I was definitely gonna read it out loud.
I know, I'm great, my brother. Just excited about what's about to happen to South African music.
Of course, man. We saw what was going to happen, and I had to reach out to make sure that we touch base and then and catch up on a little. Now the thing is, what people won't know is how many times we've actually had to do this, the two of us.
It's been a while. It's been a minute, Mr. King.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
And every time it was right at the cusp of you, your release or a launch or something like that. So we definitely weren't going to miss the opportunity to catch up again. Tell us before we speak about the actual launch, can you tell us about the project and how that came together, who you worked with, and why you went live this time around?
Hey, this project, it's my first love, hip hop and music, and through the experiences that I've gained in theaters and producing music and directing music, I've taken time like wine. I made sure that the music matures, so that's why it went live with a bit of an orchestric feel to it. I think when it comes to Ama feature, gisebenze no Babringo on a track called Lento, and it was very amazing and humbling how he just opened up and said, ZuluBoy, no, it's fine. You can use one of my songs. You remember Nomalang that we did with Prakaifa Semenye, Prakat. It was amazing. So with Praringo, I feel like this whole album theme is about love, and because the only energy that exists is love, and the people that I featured, God blessed me with an opportunity to be in studio once upon a time with Sifiso Nwane, the late Sifiso Nwane. And he then entrusted me that I would do the right things and meet with his family, and give the royalties to the family. I've got songs with Mendoza that I haven't released that are still in the archives. So this album was basically from 2013 when I was married to the divorce and just the journey of my love and relationship that I've had with the sounds and the strings and the drums and music. The album we have people like Max Hober. In the album we have it's a lot. We went to Nelspruit, we met Unyambi, who's a hip-hop Mongol and a business person. But while we were in studio there, we did some stuff with the guys from Nelspruit, the hip-hop community there. We've joined forces with the Bakwena, Bagokwakwa, and we have the people called the Tribe, which are about 15, 16 rappers as well, with Amasana Marena, and we just traditionalizing our sound, and we are challenging the music industry not to give up, because what has happened is that they've burnt out of making old legends, and the sound has gravitated towards one direction, and the old people no longer have a space. So we, as the middle generation, need to stand up and actually give guidance to the old people and the new children, while we create an atmosphere that they can actually enjoy music. Because our audience comes from Bad Santa, we come from clubs, and when music is released, people are releasing in clubs, and there's no growth and gravitation and evolution with our audience. So our people like yourself, I'm sure you've got many issues now. You've got other issues. You can't be going to clubs anymore. So I think that's why the direction of the music has gone in this direction. Yes.
Yeah, man. And I mean, it's special when there's still something natural that connects you with music. So it's very important, the work that you guys are doing, the sounds are more than sounds. That's like a spiritual connection almost with the kind of influences that you always make sure are in your music. So we're looking forward to this work. We're looking forward to the launch. Let's talk a bit about what's happening tomorrow. What's the plan? Why is it a black tie event? Where is it? Tell us the whole picture. Put us there tomorrow on the red carpet.
Okay, guys, angeke ngigqoka amasudu ama-artist asefile yabo. Fanele ngigqoka amasudu ama-artist asaphila. I think one thing that really changed my life in many ways, more than one, is when Tracy September arranged an event to bring Baba Abdullah Ibrahim to Mukhali City at the City Hall. And I was part of the organization Yakona, and he was there with a trio. And when he was playing there, I discovered then there's two types of musician. There's a musician that will entertain people, for people to dance, and there's a musician who will entertain people to do the discipline and the craft of the energies in a very artistic manner. And when I saw Baba Abdullah Ibrahim, I knew that it was a very artistic manner that I will strive to actually drive towards hip hop. Yeah, but because when you think hip hop, you think boom bap, you think loud noise, you think miniskirts, you think dirt. Yeah, but meanwhile, there's people like us who will try and preserve the actual heritage of hip hop. Yeah, but, and
wow.
the event itself, when you come in, it's a media launch. It's mainly for record execs. It's mainly for media, reintroducing ZuluBoy back to the media space. And what we want to do is actually sell the material to the best buyer with the best deals, because we've had relationships in the music industry that didn't work out before. And some of them are actually a reason why we shy away from the industry. And that's the reason why Nabanta Batala. So when you come inside, there's going to be finger snacks. There's going to be a bar. There's going to be strings. There's going to be trumpets, gold. There's going to be saxophones. And there's going to be the beautiful pegging logo that's helping me along the way.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just amazing how things are coming together, because we've been having challenges, but then through the challenges, the arts will prevail. Yeah.
We've got a question here from Uhamza, just in one of our comments. He says, "Good morning to you and your guest, ZuluBoy. My quick question to him: which local or international artist he would like to feature or collaborate with in the future?" And I heard him complaining about how our music or events organizers do not pay. How is he dealing with that, or being vocal about it in a public space? Does it place him in an awkward angle or being sidelined? So I guess it's in line with what you were saying, but maybe you can address that for us.
It's three questions. Yes, I think the first one was about who I would like to work with. I would really love to work with Gregory Potter.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, I would really love to work with Questlove and the Roots as a band. I had an opportunity with the late Hugh Masegera before he fell sick to play at the North Sea Jazz Festival. But then it didn't happen. We had the same agent, Rob, in England. In the Netherlands. And it didn't happen. But my features, I would really love to work with Gregory Potter. He's top of my list. I love that guy. He's amazing. He's disciplined to music. He's got a very beautiful touch. The second question was, promoters don't pay. Yes. I feel like... now that we are doing this, an artist must still want to and they still want to pay 10 grand for it. It's expensive music, man. You understand? And if they don't want to pay musicians, I don't understand what is happening. Yeah, well, I truly believe that what makes the arts very, very compromised, what compromises the arts, is a simple fundamental of people getting our budgets from our governance. And then from that budget of our governance, let's say it's 300K to do an event. They've got 22 people on a poster. There's only 21 hours in a day. How are you going to enjoy all these performers? You understand? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just the way that I look at things. And I truly believe if you put 100,000 on ZuluBoy, 100,000 on Kaifa Semenya, 100,000 on Praringo, and you would have a spectacular show.
Yes.
And then the DJs would be eradicated, because when the DJs get paid 80,000 rand to perform ZuluBoy's music when ZuluBoy is sitting at home and doing nothing.
Or sitting in the crowd watching them play his music.
Watching them play my music, and I'm not even getting a cent, you know. Yeah, it's amazing how this industry has worked. And then what then that does, I blame hip hop too as well to introducing the DJ. What then that does, it leaves the people who are lecturers in school, it leaves the people who are musicians that are still coming up with no field of work. Yeah, well. Yeah. So I think the last one, being sidelined, man, I truly believe the energies that I am and the energies that gravitate towards me, like you know, we've been together for a very long time, brother. Yeah. I think they'll forever be there, you know.
I like that. My final question, ZuluBoy, is music still an academic process for you as much as it is a spiritual and, you know, a connecting exercise? Is it still an academic process for you? Do you still use the opportunity to teach as much as possible?
Yes. I truly believe in a life where we spend as much time with maths and science as we do with music, dance, and arts, because the people who are in academics, their highest qualification is becoming a professor, who can't dance to save their souls. And they use the rest of their body to carry their big heads to write a thesis. And that's all they do. We express intelligence through dance, through movements, through crotchets and quavers, through semi-breathers and rests, you understand? And we heal people through emotions. And I truly believe that my calling has been bigger than just simply educating. It's also inspiring and influencing, because when I wrote a song, Kumbulu Mama Senzumpakanga, that's when Java was introduced. That's when your Black Diamond, when we sit with these boys say, ZuluBoy, thank you for giving us direction. Because Unota during lockdown said, ZuluBoy, when you created Scandi Hop, a fusion of Maskandi and hip hop, we didn't ask you what you had in mind. And I think for me, it was primarily that. And that's what's going to happen here on Friday. The music industry is going to be influenced in the direction of where we must go.
My brother, what is it that today can't end without you saying?
Oh, I love you guys.
Man, we love you too, brother.
Yeah.
ZuluBoy, tomorrow the launch. It's a media and public publicity kind of launch, a live listening session, so to speak. The poster is on the screen right now, just so that people can see what's going on. It's a media invitation. It is a black tie event. Guys, when we say black tie, we don't mean wear your shorts and your flops and the t-shirt and then put a black tie on. Like, respect the theme, you know? Black tie, let it be black tie, like from head to toe. You know, wash, even in those areas that you overlook.
The shoes, your shoe game.
Yeah. If you're not buying shoes, polish the hell out of the ones you're gonna be wearing. Polish them like your parents are coming home to see if you've polished your shoes in the afternoon and done your homework. You know what I mean? And definitely with the outfit, do best, because all eyes are gonna be on you. But what we want is all ears to be on ZuluBoy as he brings us his new project. My brother, thank you so much. Best of luck. God bless you, and we'll see you soon.
Mr. K, I appreciate you, brother. Bless. Thanks.
Easy, brother. All right.
We are